to Rimworld. I think, if I'm not mistaken, our alliance name is Gabon Alliance. Permadeath. I don't know what that means. And our location, the name of our beautiful settlement, is Poker Tarpit. Okay. I actually forgot that they show you all your food supplies on the left hand side here. So it looks like we have one simple meal left, and we're at a loss for food. We really are completely out of luck on food. So let's go ahead and start hunting some animals. I don't really know if, man, it'd be nice to get one of those things. The mega sloths. These donkeys down here, I don't think we selected some of these to be tame. I don't think it's those. I think the donkeys we selected to be tame were the ones on the right over here, but they could have migrated. The llamas are doing good. I think a baby llama was made. Is that another? Oh, same raccoon. Good. The turkeys I don't want to mess with too terribly much because I really want to get the turkeys to breed. The female down there's a female. There's another female over here. You don't have a male turkey. I probably could take one of the females though. What is this? A marble column? That's pretty cool. A sarcophagus? A table? Nice. Doors? Steel doors? Steel table? Cool. We might pick some of those up. But yeah, we definitely need to start we need to definitely start thinking about getting some food because we are at a loss for food. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take these llamas. I'm gonna go ahead and just harvest them because we have some another llama herd, and there's four of them there. It looks like we killed the male ibex too. Man, it just takes so much food to keep this colony up and going. I think last time I watched, it took our guy 10 meat to make one simple meal, which I think is just it's a little ludicrous. Like it shouldn't take that much. But maybe it's because he's not a good cook. He's only 6 out of 20. That might be the problem, is he's just not a great cook. So he's being wasteful. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on craft as well. She can do plant cutting, she can do growing, she can do construction. She's a doctor. What does it say over here? Low food, need warm clothes, need a battery. Ooh, cargo pod. Cool. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's not bad. I was just about to comment that we probably could stand to do. Oh, there's a tortoise. We could have harvested him. I was about to make a comment that we need to start thinking about warmer clothes. Um, Not because I saw this. It's just because we need what are we missing here? Does that just need wood? Where's Candace? Can you come over here? Yeah, she needs more wood. Okay. We gotta chop some. Oh, we should have tons of wood. We're clearing all this area out over here. Oh, is chopping it down not the same as? Okay, hold on a second. We need to chop wood. Those need to go. Okay, we need to harvest berries. Who will do that work? Will you cut down trees? She will. Perfect. Good. So come down here, chop down some trees, and then get back to building the that studio, not studio, that crafting bench, because then we're gonna have to start making some jackets because everybody's getting a little cold. Even though I think it's summertime, so I'm not quite sure why people are getting cold. Must be the early morning chill of summer, right? Then look at that, we're up to 5 meals now, and then we have 6 emergency rations. That's good. 34 medicine, doing great. 74 components, 1,000 steel. We're doing wonderful, folks. We're doing wonderful. Well, you're gonna There we go. Now she's building it. Great, great, great. Let's go ahead and just speed things up a little bit. I don't think we need to be too... Okay. Bills here. I am going to pause it. Patch leather. I bet this right here, what does it say? Combines various types of leathers to create a weak patch leather. Okay. Cowboy hat, tribal wear, make a parka, make pants, make a t-shirt, make a button-down shirt, make a jacket. 70 ingredients. Let's do that. Let's build. Let's just do 3 jackets. We have 3 people. We'll make 3 pants. We'll make 3 hats. And we'll make 3 t-shirts. There we go. Okay. I'm okay with that. Girl's still asleep. There's a way, I think it tells you. Slave price $1,300. Wow. Relations gained unreleased. All right, well, let's go ahead and release her. I didn't know that she was a part of I didn't know she was a part of another village. I guess I did know that she was part of another village, but I just didn't read that. Is it M to go into the map instantly? Or do you have to go to the world map? Yeah, here it is. So we're here. And she's a member of some kind of Kung faction. Okay, that's faction. Okay. Okay, so they're never -80 with us right now. They're actually hostile to us. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and release her. Yeah, now they're only -68. They're still hostile, but we don't have to feed her anymore, which is a huge plus. And we got a little bit of, like we're not, they're not angry with us anymore. On this thing here, get all those hauled out. We need to figure out how to power. For some reason, this thing is not spinning. I don't know if I put it in the wrong place or all this needs to be cleared out. I'm not 100% sure why we don't have that thing working. Trudy is standing out in the rain playing horseshoes. I guess we need to put that. How do you zone it? Isn't there like a way to make it build a roof area? There. Cannot build a roof because of a tree. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and just say chop wood. Maybe we can chop wood. Maybe it has to. What do you just cut plants? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Low food. Colonists are cold. We need a battery. We have a minor mental break risk. It's Trudy. What is Trudy going and doing? Are you hunting? Are you out there trying to hunt there, lady? Is that what the problem was? Get back inside. Go to sleep. Perfect. Here she goes. We just sleep away this dark and stormy night. It's such a great game. I love the moods, you know? Like nights like this, it's just, oh, we have so many dead animals too. That's great. Yeah, absolutely go ahead and get that done. Absolutely go ahead and get that done. I think there's a way to do a primitive cooler. Where's Candace? Can you go ahead and use more wood for that? Yeah, you don't get the wood if you chop it down, as in like just getting rid of the plant. Like full on want to do the here and there you go. Just do that because we need wood. We have a lot of things that need to happen, and she's like really obsessed over doing the smoothing out stuff. Are you the only one that does wood cutting? Plant cut. No, Trudy can do it too. So let's get Trudy out here, even though she's probably gonna hate it with a passion. Need a lot more wood. We got things to do. go. Perfect. Oh, is that thing going? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, let's set up. Go to zone here. Let's go to a stockpile. Stockpile there. How do you manipulate? There it is. Okay. So, meals is okay. Raw food is allow fresh. Do not allow rot. No manufactured. Raw item. Weapons. Okay. So just, really it's just food. And we're going to come over here to this place. And we're going to say no to food. Over here to this place and say no to food. Perfect. Now all that food should get transferred into this room. And this room is at 15 degrees. This is at 32. So this should stay fresher for longer. So that'll spoil in 4 days. Whereas the stuff here is going to spoil in 1 day. Okay, good. Perfect. Hey, and look at that. Ace is... I really don't want Ace doing the crafting, but he's so good at everything. We'll put Trudy on it, and we're going to take Ace off. Because that's just one thing he can't do. He can't do everything. Trudy's cleaning all that up, which doesn't even really need to happen. I guess I can go ahead and just say, don't worry about all those jobs there. That was... We're trying to get the trees out of the way so that the roof could be built. What is she going to do now? Chopping wood? Perfect. Yeah. Good, good, good. Now she's going to get something to eat. Ace is already asleep. Candace is still smoothing. As soon as Candace gets done smoothing stone, I'm going to be pretty happy because I think we definitely could use her in other places doing other things. Ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da. Ace is up and gone with the sun. He had to put wood in there to keep cooking. I didn't notice that. Cool, cool, cool. What did he just do with the wood there? Look, he just vanished. Oh, I guess he was filling up that. I guess they do need, yeah, they do need fuel, but they do it automatically. That's so great. One of the best things about this game is that they just know that some things have to just be done without you having to go and physically make it happen. So cool. Low food again. No, we're good on food. The clothes are a big problem, but yeah. She's trying to tame the dog. That's good. Ibenex. Local Ibenex. Doe has gone mad and she will attack everybody. Okay, great. Run, Trudy, run. Oh, she's going to stand and fight. Ace, come on. Oh, God, Trudy, run. Run. Oh, good shot, Ace. Good shot. Yeah, they did it. Woo. Ace, can you come over here and consume? Ugh. Ugh. So funny. So funny. All right, Candace, this is your last one, and then all the floors will be smooth and beautiful, and you can stop obsessing over it. I know someone's out there like, hey, man, you can tell her to do different things. You know that, right? Like, I know. There we go. That's tons of wood. Much better. Much better. Get rid of those. Man, it'd be so cool if you could equip her with an axe and it would make this chopping faster. You know, like that would make sense. There you go. She's good. Trudy. Trudy is the one that we wanted to do this, right? Yeah, Trudy, go over there and make that. Where are you going? People of Koala. Oh, man. This dude. It's like Conan the Barbarian. Look at that. That dude is not messing around. All right. Look at him. Roar. Is that what I'm looking at? All right, come on. We're gonna try to do a little bit better job this time because last time we had some gunshots that were kind of like self-inflicted. So this time I think we're gonna try to do a better job. Ha ha ha! Nice, nice. She tagged him from far away. She did it again. Good job. Center mass too. She's gonna take care of business. Oh, Ace is in on it now. I hear him popping off. Wow, this dude is not even attacking. Wonder if he knows what's going on. He might be confused. Is he retreating? She got him in the head. Rudy, how are you doing with your shooting? 5? Not bad. Just no. Oh, and perfect. Good job, folks. Unforbid that. Unforbid that. Go over here to others, was it? Miscellaneous, perhaps? Yeah, miscellaneous. There's the grave. The grave right there next to him. Need warm clothes. Need a battery. Yes, yes, yes. Trust me. Trust me. We're definitely trying to get this stuff squared away. Ah, what a great game. And this is chopping down every single tree in the entire world, which just, that's fine. No problems with that. Research. Who we got on research, by the way? Candace has a passion for research. That's great. That's one more thing that we're gonna take Ace off of that because Ace kind of does everything. He even has a passion for growing and for plant cutting. The dude's just great. But we're gonna take him off that so that Candace can do research in her off time. Got fuel for 3.5 days. Taking care of the rocks. Trying to get everything situated, aren't they? Perfect. Out there harvesting some stuff. Looks good. I forgot that I kind of told everybody to go crazy harvesting all this just because she's taking a nap. That's so cool. Isn't that what she's doing right now? Awful bedroom. I had to sleep in an awful bedroom. Unsightly environment. This place kind of. I wish I didn't have to look at this all the time. So sorry. If you hit T, I think it does beauty. And you can see that she has -16 where she lives because I guess it's not smooth, right? Like it's lumpy and bad looking. So even though we just got done with her smoothing the floor, we're going to do that in her bedroom just so she's not. Really, it should be the hallway too. Ugh. There's other places. Yeah. All right. I didn't want to do that because I thought it'd be great to not have her or have her doing other things, but it'll be okay. It'll pay off. It'll pay off in the long run. We'll have nice smooth floors. It'll be great. Or we can just do wood floors. How fast does she go smoothing those things out? That's not bad. Does she get let me look at her bio. What does she get for that construction experience? She does. She gets construction experience for doing it. You know what? I think that's fine. Ace has gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. He didn't cook it well. Well, he's the cook, so no one to blame but himself. I think he'll throw up here in a second. I don't think it's life-threatening. We can look at his health. Yeah, he's just in a little bit of pain. He's fine, though. Like, if he had other problems, other health problems, then I would be concerned, but he's probably he's got a high constitution, so. Hey, look at that! It's working! Woo! We're doing it! We don't have battery technology? No! I thought we had battery technology. We do not. Rip. Rip. Okay. Well, what is it in here? 17 degrees Celsius? That's weird. You should be pumping at 1. You Should be 1 degree Celsius in there. -1 degree Celsius. Yeah. Huh. Wonder why that can't get it down. This thing is going. I mean, we're a little bit out. Go ahead and keep that area in front. I am going to do floors out here, and I've done this before. Um, 2 steel, rock, 1 steel, 4. I've done this before where I've come out here just in front of this, and like the entire area, I've made a wood floor just so nothing grows, like the trees and stuff won't grow. I guess I can go do it behind it a little bit. I know that's going to take a lot of wood, but that's just what I've done in the past, and sometimes it helps. Um, you know, I guess it doesn't. Low food. No, we're doing good on food. We're fine on food. We have 31 berries. Look at her go. See, I guess we could have done that inside the house. That would have caused, it'd been a lot less work for her to do. Just make all the floors out of wood so she didn't have to smooth them. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's just cancel the smoothing the floors. We'll just make them all out of wood. She did that so quick. Okay, so floors. Wood floors. And everything, right? All the bedrooms. They'll get it. Wood floor. Then her bedroom, definitely. And then we're going to make sure that the hallway gets it. And then this common room here. And I think that might be the extent that we absolutely need to do it. Excuse me, I don't need me to cough in your ear. Rudy is not feeling well. Where'd our pot go? Did we ever pick up the pot from that one dude that we killed? There's a skeleton. No one ever buried him. Can you go bury him? No, she won't do it. Oh, he's forbidden. They won't do it if he's forbidden. Yeah. You know what? You probably don't need to do this. You're not feeling well as it is. I tell you what, go ahead. Let's just do it until we have like 10. That's a modest number, right? Oh, she's gonna go pick him up. Don't go pick him up. That's not. You don't need to do that. He needs the. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go put him in that. Go bury him. Then that's fine. Did anybody build that up there? Yeah. I'll go down there and build him. I guess we also need to worry about hunting. So let's go ahead and look around for some places to hunt. Did she just kill that thing? Maybe they didn't kill it. Maybe something else killed it. They definitely can haul it. Prioritize hold. Uh, Hauling that. That thing right there, I think is already rotten. Yeah. There's a turkey. I don't want to do the turkey too terribly much. There are the donkeys. There's a wild boar. Or a warg, rather. I think it has a 35% chance. Let's just go ahead and pass on that. If we had, like, combat armor with a M16 or something, yeah, we'd go for it. Too bad they don't have cows in this game. And they have these things, but God, they're terrifying. They have rats. If I'm not mistaken, there's a way to look. Yeah. Grizzly bear. Donkey, donkey, donkey. It tells you the sex of them, right? So boy, girl, boy, boy. Um, Go ahead and hunt one of the boys. Back of the warg. There are bucks here. Go ahead and get 2 of the bucks. No, Ibex, wild, tons of wild boar. Turkeys, all female turkeys. We killed the male. Rip. Tortoise, boom rats, hare, rats. The rats off. Girls can get. Go. And maybe we'll be able to. Oh, look at that! She did the floor super fast. And we have a lot of wood left over. It looks like. You awful bedroom. Yeah, sorry. I saw something. I was looking at one of my videos. And it looks like there's a way you can like um do that. Yeah. That maybe. No, I can't do it in this room. I put too much other things, but you can definitely put the table. You're cutting off that end over there. Like there's nothing you can do over there in that. Oh, maybe that's where we put our potted plants. Like maybe everybody will have a potted plant in their room. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, definitely. We can make our bedrooms look a little better by putting in that stuff. The dresser drawer and the end table. Trudy's she's sleeping in. She's having a rough time of it. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. No, I need the no, not the door. It's the floor. So, there. Maybe the bedrooms won't be so bad now. Go. What is she doing? What is that? What is that? What is the? Oh, she's meditating or something. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, she is. She's meditating. Ah, I wonder if that's making her happy or sad. Prisoner release. We released a healthy prisoner. It feels good to know we even treat prisoners well. That's great. Recreation satisfied. Initial hope. Very low expectations. Awful bedroom. Cramped interior. Unsightly. And darkness. Well, we can do power. No. Structure. No, not production either. It should be under security because I feel like a barricade. That's new. A waist high barrier for use as cover from incoming shots. Barricades are ugly, but provide better cover than low obstacles. That's cool. Then sandbags. Recreation, temperature management. There it is. Furniture. The torch. Put it there. There we go. Everybody gets one of those in their bedrooms, which is going to require a lot more trees to be cut down. So I guess we'll go right back here to chopping wood, chopping trees. Ace is just cooking up a storm. Perfect. And this game is just fantastic. And it makes the transition from survival game into like objective based game. It makes that transition so flawlessly. Like you go from having to just worry about food and how everybody's doing to ultimately trying to get technology research so that you can do the spaceship again. Just one of the best even kill games. And there we go. Every bedroom except for the prisoner bedroom has a chest of drawer in it. It has a nightstand in it, and it has a torch. I feel like we're gonna eventually run into the problem where is temperature at? We should be able to put a vent in. Yeah, let's put a vent in every room as well, because that vent is we're gonna need that vent, or they're gonna sleep in what they call like heat or something. Like they're sleeping in a hot room, and they're just not gonna like it. Let's just do that. We'll just do that. We'll have a vent for it'll all vent to the outside. And later, if we come up with climate control for the inside, if we have enough energy for that, then we'll just burn that bridge when we get there. Perfect. Oh, you need components or you need steel for the vent. That's fine. Look at that, man. She's just taking care of business. What a rock star. What a rock star. Trudy, can you come here and mine that right quick? Is that what you do? Yeah. Come here and just mine that. Oh, she found one thing to smooth. Beautiful. And then now temperature. Vent. There. Perfect. There we go. That makes me feel pretty good. Still just cooking up a storm, which is good because oh, look at that. Our stuff came in. Our farm came in. Nice. We have a bunch of squirrels here that need to be cleaned and dressed and processed. Do we have anybody else who does that? Who does not cooking, but the other thing. What is it? What is it called? Cook meals at a camp. Butcher the creature. So butcher. She does 3 and she does 2. You know, we're gonna put it on Candace. Candace doesn't do that much work around here anyway, so that. And it looks like we're out of wood to make that thing work. Candace is coming. You go ahead and oh, she will never haul. Ace, can you do that right quick? Perfect. Go. That thing going. Hey, we got the donkey. We got the donkey tamed, everybody. Hooray. We do have to do something here. We do have to tell the donkey he can't be someplace. How do you do this? Um, we have both donkeys tamed. This is home. They're unrestricted. Allow area. How do you say look to sort by the column? Shift click. Unrestricted. So area manage areas here. What do you want to do? Area 1 is cool. Area 1 do a zone. Is this how you do? Area 1. Okay, so this is going to be Area 1. Area 1 is going to be all of that. Okay, so our animals here, the donkeys, they can only be in Area 1. Like, they're not allowed to be, they can't just go anywhere. And that's just because if they're going to poop inside, and then people are not going to like that. Is there a pet sleeping spot? How do you do that? Animal sleeping spot. Yep. So just, 1, 2. And then, yeah, they can go sleep right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, combat supplier. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, look at that. Woo! It used to be they would come in on trade ships and you had to have this beacon and you had to have a communications device. And I always thought that was so weird. It was like if you're flying through space, right? And you crash land on a planet and you have a communications device, why don't you just call the people that own this starship that you crash landed in and be like, "Hey, Delta, your your plane crashed. Are you gonna come pick us up? How's my family? Can they come help?" Okay, this is the Gado Alliance. This is what we have. This is Michael, the combat supplier. This is what he has. We have some packaged meals. We have some components. Have some medicine. We have the steel knives. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of those steel knives, right? He's gonna give us. He's gonna give us some money for that. What is this here? Glass steel knife. We have one of those. Guess we can go ahead and sell that too. And he's not really concerned with anything else. Let's see what he has that he might be willing to trade for us. He's got some medicine. He has some fire foam shells. A lot of melee stuff here that I'm not really interested in. An incendiary launcher, which I guess is like a grenade launcher that explodes into fire. Helmets, combat helmet, marine helmet. I think we're good for right now. I think we have enough. Yeah, I think we have enough everything. We're just gonna sell him a couple of things. I kinda wanna buy that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Perfect. If he had a couple of more pistols or something, we might take one of those. Who is our who is our maker of things? Not assigned to tailoring. I feel like she would be a lovely tailor. I want to put her on that too. I know she has a lot of work to do, but we're gonna wild man. A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. He is called Cockroach. You can attempt to tame him or arrest him. We're just gonna leave him alone. We don't really. I couldn't care one way or another about where he goes or what he does. To tell you the truth. Lyle? Oh, he's from these people. I was used to say, oh, his name was Cockroach. Why is his name Lyle? Like, did he just like, have a change of heart? Oh, look at that pretty. That's cool. Then in here, it is 17 degrees still, man. Like that thing should be working. Yeah, energy is going to it. Why are we not? Oh my god. This doesn't set it to -1C. This lowers it by -1C. What a dummy. Okay, there we go. Now, now it's down to like 4. Yeah. You know what? Let's just go all the way down to like negative. Because if when this stuff freezes, it'll be good indefinitely. Yeah, it's frozen. It won't spoil. There we go. Cool. Cool. What a dummy. I thought that was a hot button that would take it down to -1, not that it just decreased the temperature by -1. What a dum dum. Ugh. I'm learning. I'm getting there. Whew. Hey, Trudy's doing this. She's making the shirts and stuff. That's great. Used to be you could click on it and it would tell you. Oh yeah, there it is. Work left. 25 work, 26 work left. And now let's see. Is Candace still a little is she happier here? She still thinks her bedroom is awful. And she still thinks the environment is hideous. But she did her she's extremely comfortable. Okay, well, maybe this awful bedroom debuff will go away. Like maybe this is like the last time she'll have it. Like this will be the last day. Then the hideous environment. Maybe that's like everywhere else. You know what, Ace? I know you got a lot of work to do, but could you just clean a little bit? Keep doing it, bud. Just make this whole area. There's a part of me that just wants to prioritize him to clean like all like his highest priority is cleaning, but I know he has like so many other responsibilities. Oh, there we go. She's making it. Oh, she made the first one. That's cool. There it is. What did she make it out of? Oh no, no, that's from the guy. That's from that bodyguard. And she's doing research. Our research bar is filling up. Got a ton of food. A lot of it's frozen. That's great. Let's see. She was 5, 4. Come on, work all the way through. Hey, there's our jacket. So if people still need warm clothes. Hey, Ace just put the jacket on. How cool. Oh, Trudy put her jacket on. I see her having it. I see her wearing it. Yay. That's great. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. And we got our municipal stuff here. Trudy, hey, girl, look. You've been down in the dumps for a while. We have a treat for you. Look at that. She's she's great. She's great. Everything's fine. Look at her. She's as happy as Ace is. And she's gonna make an insanely nice jacket. You just watch. This is gonna be a masterpiece. Bird skin jacket. Oh, she's going to sleep. Never mind. Who's cooking? I heard somebody cooking. That's weird. All right, let's look. Awful bedroom. Goes away in 7 hours. Okay. And then the ugly environment is down to -5. I think it was like 15. So recreation's satisfied, extremely comfortable. She's high on smoke leaf. I'm not judging. And she still has these very low expectations. Oh no, her bedroom is still hideous, she says. Ugh. What is it? Smoothing of the walls? Would that help? I saw that. You can like, yeah, smooth the surface. What is it, J? Is that the hotkey? There you go, kiddo. Knock yourself out. Spend all your time making the walls smooth and maybe you won't hate your bedroom so much. Yeah, go crazy, Candace. Candace needs this. She needs to have a nice bedroom. Or she just smokes some pot, you know. And look, this is the reason why I do that, right? This thing has been going nonstop ever since we put the floor in front of it. Like I think that's it. Maybe it's a little bit of cheating, but at the same time, you know, who cares? Hey, we made our jackets. So when Candace gets a break, she's gonna come over here and put her jacket on. Here, let's go ahead and force her to wear it. It's an excellent quality jacket. Perfect. Now Trudy is making what? The pants? Nice. Pants down. Oh, someone already switched out of their pants because these are the pants they come with at the beginning of the map. So someone's already put on like the new pants. And then the shirt will be the next build. No, it'll be the hats and then the shirt. Hey, the dog hauled some blueberries in. How cool is that? Good job, puppy. I thought those pants would go pretty quick too. I thought they wanted the pants. What did that say? Yeah. Okay, so the bill is complete to make the pants. Cool, cool, cool. The dog is moving some stuff around. Dog's pretty cool. Maybe while we have a little bit of quote quote downtime, let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna make that into like a hallway. And I could go ahead and mine that out a little bit more. I'm gonna make that into a hallway. I'm gonna make it into like some more 3x3 rooms that way. Or a bit iconic soothe for females. That's cool. I'll make that dinky looking room there. Then we'll make some doors going into it. And I can make a really weird looking room back here. There we go. And we'll figure that out. If we can make that in. We'll make all this into something. Like these can be some bedrooms. This might be like a workshop, like a little workshop room or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Actually, let's just have that terminate to a large room and we'll make that to like a communications room or something. Yeah. Because we're gonna need more. I want to get this moved out back up into here, and then maybe bring this out a little bit more and have a meeting area in here, like a great dining hall or a big recreation room, so everybody can smoke dope together. Hey, are you guys? You're making until you? Okay, yeah, good. I'm not going to tell you, or I'm not going to tell you. I am going to tell you. If you ever want to beat this game and you keep losing people over and over and over, just get them all addicted to smoke leaf. Okay, that's just it should be standard fare. You know, it should just be something that you do when you're in this situation. The only thing I don't like here is I really want. Oh, she needs more material. Okay. I felt like we killed a lot of of uh of animals. I feel like you shouldn't have a problem, or that there shouldn't be a you have a lot of this stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. And the reason why I did that is that now we have this little airlock here so that the air in here doesn't constantly get sucked out this way, right? Is this place still horrible to look at? She's been trapped indoors, right? So she hasn't seen the sky in a little bit, but she no longer is in an ugly environment, which is nice. Things are now looking a little better for her. Oh yeah, I forget that they do that. They randomly generate the big chunks of rock. You have to deal with it. Oh, puppy's outside. Puppy, you don't have to sleep outside in the rain. Oh, I wonder if that means that he was never butchered. If he just, yeah, I think that means he was never butchered. That sucks. What is this? Ship to the stars. A friendly AI from your past named Arlen Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get to the ship off the ground, it will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Okay. Jump to the land. Oh Lord. That's not we're here. This is us. The Gato Alliance. Yeah. Okay. In reality, what I would do is I would move up here to this lake and I would take a lake up here or take the lake up here and come out that way. I wouldn't hump it over the land. I would sail. Look at that. This world, it's kind of like our world in that one side can be completely ocean. Right? Because our world, the Pacific, is very large. It's beautiful. So good. Okay. Well, that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if we're actually going to go that route. I think we're going to make our own starship here. There's cockroach. I think we're going to make our own starship here. But that's something to keep in mind. Definitely something that we can do. Okay. Thank you, folks. Have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and stop. It's been wonderful, but that is 3 hours for me. So have a great day, folks. And we will come back to Rimworld sometime in the future. All right, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.